What's popping, my pimples? Welcome back to Wallace Possibilities. Over the last month, Tomodachi Life has flooded my timeline in a way that no arc could have prepared me for. And that is especially true for the different types of Sonic creations I keep seeing. From custom Miis to character interactions, special buildings, and even recreations of iconic foods. Sonic fans have been busy at work, and I want to showcase some of those creations to you. But before we do, YouTube says that 89% of you watching aren't even subscribed. Oh, is that something I said? Regardless, if you like what you see and you want more, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Now, if you're anything like me, then you love seeing the types of Miis people are coming up with for their islands, and holy crap are some of you creative. Twitter user I'm the Best Bug has their island absolutely stacked, especially in the IDW department. I love that Whisper's straight up just rocking a tux with a top hat and everything. Like, okay, my liege tips fedora. You got Asian Stone just happy to be surrounded by Robotniks. Bro, you even got Gerald beside him with a halo. Like, let me tell you, that man is not in heaven after what he pulled in the movies. The Omega Me as well is just so impressive. I love that he's got like this little bow. Really hides his more murderous side. Of course, there are loads more characters here, but I got others I need to look at. And also more IDW to read to appreciate this. So I'll leave you with Vanilla bad as hell. Callie Mackin has also been grinding on her island with just about every character in the mainline Sonic games. They straight up put Big in a frog onesie. Very fitting. Also, the Chaotix look so damn good, especially Charmy. Like, I feel like trying to recreate Charmy's helmet and everything is a nightmare. She knocked out the park. Of course, with this being Callie's island, the #1 Son Amy fan in the world, it wouldn't be complete without a multitude of Sonic and Amy variants. I swear, Sonic Prime must have done wonders for her with all the different flavors of Amy. That Rusty Rose, she's the reason I use 3 locks on my door at night. She's got murderous intent behind those eyes. Do you see it? PJA_VV brings onto us the 4 main hedgehogs as maids. I'm telling you, these 4 would do incredible numbers at any anime convention in this getup. Shadow especially. He might just carry the business all by himself. I know my homie Vanilla is always bringing her life-size Shadow to her maid cafes, and the 2 of them are always stealing the show. I know that's right. Then you got the more creative and really out there Miis, like how somebody recreated Ugly Sonic with a scary amount of detail. Brother, this is generational talent being used to bring this demon back to life. Even though we're living in the Garden of Eden when it comes to, the live action Sonic adaptations, some of us just can't help but to eat the apple of the evil one. Seriously though, this is insanely well made. I hate you for this. You also got some deep cuts from Sierra Beck, like these Sleet and Dingo Miis from Sonic Underground. It's truly crazy that the single fan of these henchmen just so happens to own a copy of Tomodachi Life. Crazy world we live in. As well, they recreated the cast of Sonic SatAM and even the Archie comics. Just don't show your Julie Sumi to Ken Penders, bro. Dude might send a cease and desist to your Miis Island. If we're bringing up all these oddball Sonic characters, it would be wrong of me to ignore the EXE community, who have been going equally as crazy on their creations. Whether it be Lunar Sun Stars with their take on 2017X, or Lovely GQNY with their freakier version. I can already see this little rascal rubbing his hands, licking his lips. You also have Hazy Eye Memory with a Green Mountain Mii. This one in particular is horrifying, but by far the most impressive EXE Mii belongs to Kiwi Sil, who easily spent countless hours recreating 2011X perfectly. I love that they even share some of their process, so you know that they did this by hand on their Switch. Like, the texture and shading on this is incredible. Da Vinci who, bro? While not a Mii, Starburst Sonic went out of their way to recreate the infamous blue Sonic Curry. What draws somebody to do such a thing? Your guess is as good as mine. It's impressive, but why? You also got Yums_Yumsy, who made a chili dog to feed their Sonic Mii, and the results didn't go as planned. Since we're on the topic of character interactions, watching what these characters have gotten up to has honestly been just as fun to witness as the different Miis themselves. The onslaught of Sonic and Amy Miis getting together and having children is unsurprising, but still pretty entertaining to watch unfold. Cornart shares the just lack of effort Amy's genes put into this kid. That's just Sonic cosplaying as baby Spencer. At least you get to see what they transform into, which is a much better balance. Apparently her name is Loxy Rose, according to Korn. And hey man, if I ever get locked out of my house, I know what 7-year-old hedgehog to call. We also got Luffy Prophet sharing Sonic and Amy at their wedding. My only real question is who the papa is. That's their guide? Like, is Uncle Chuck back, or did Yuji Naka escape Japanese prison? Of course, Amy isn't the only one getting some action from the blue hedgehog, as Shadow has gotten equal amounts of attention from Sonic. Since Shadsony _ was able to capture the moment their Sonic Mii fell for their Shadow. How are these so perfectly recreated? I guess the Japanese just don't play when it comes to recreating decade-old Sonic memes. Also, I'm just noticing this now. Is Shadow holding up the damn Sonic dating sim from the Sonic Adventure 1 promotional video? Sonic fans will just reference anything in this game. Holy. On the flip side, we have Splatoon Battle Bus showing us that their Sonic and Shadow Miis absolutely hate each other's guts. I gotta be honest, in my nearly 30 hours of playing this game, and many more watching people like Sam Procrastinates play, I have not seen a single Mii hate another. So this video is low-key kind of eye-opening to me. Also, what are these outfits, man? Sonic's rocking a football helmet with a lab coat. Is he multi-talented or just deathly allergic to having a sense of fashion? Don't even get me started on Shadow. Oh, everything about this is giving like uncoordinated millennial. Similar to the games, it seems that even as a Mii, the real King Kian shows us that Sonic's feelings towards Eggman stay the same. Little man deadass hits the iShow speed face when the doctor walks past him. This is ridiculous, man. What an asshole. We're visiting Callie Mackin. It seems like the Islanders have started a fan club for one of the most disappointing Sonic games in recent memory. And of course, the star of that game would be one of the members of said fan club. I'm sorry your Mii wasn't invited to the meetup, Callie. Maybe it's a sign that Sonic Superstars just hates Australians for some reason. We also got the Chaos Spirit, who gave her Shadow Mii a Chaos Emerald, and little man is just head over heels about it. I hate how genuinely cute this is. It makes my maternal instincts act up, and I don't like that. There's just so much whimsy in those eyes. It's not fair, man. Lastly, we got some odd pairings, with Mr. Leg showcasing Zavok's love for Professor Pickle. Some would call this a problematic age gap, but I think Pickle is due for a care raid. And if this is what it takes, I can't knock the old guy. As well, we got the Z-Man show at the altar with Vanilla the Rabbit. And all I have to say is that it should have been me, not him. I look forward to your Mii's divorce. I think arguably the most impressive creations in Tomodachi Life have been people customizing their islands. You got Zygarian over here recreating Green Hill Zone. You know, every Sonic fan's favorite level forever and always. Seriously though, in this context, I gotta love it. It looks like it's still a work in progress, so I can't wait to see the finished build come together. And I'm sure the Invincible cast will love it too. You also have Sin _ and _ Sun, who's just going crazy recreating Casino Night Zone and building out things like a Master Emerald house. It's people like this that keep me impressed at the amount of things that you can do in this simple game. But I want to know, what was your favorite creation in this video? What have you made? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks to my patrons who make videos like this possible, and thank you for watching. Okay, bye.